you dive down and you follow the cliff down and you're searching, and there's this moment where you just see rocks, and then all of a sudden your eye shifts and you realize, hold on, that's not a rock, that's an ancient pot, or that's an ancient anchor. We found 22 ancient shipwrecks in just 13 days. It was absolutely incredible. There were so many ships that we actually had to actively stop searching in order to properly record all of the shipwrecks that we had already found. Fourni is really interesting because there were never any major settlements on the islands, just small villages. So these ships weren't stopping to trade there, they were just passing through. And this is what's so fascinating, is that you have large numbers of shipwrecks in harbors and major cities and stuff like this. But Fourni isn't that, it's a navigational point. So it's really interesting, it gives a great insight, a great cross-section into ancient trade. All of these wrecks were merchant cargo ships. They were sailing vessels carrying primarily amphoras, and they were carrying olive oil and wine and fish sauce, and these kind of materials that were very popular in the ancient Mediterranean. The shipwrecks date all the way from the Archaic, which are very rare, through to the late medieval period, so around the 16th century. So a broad range of ships. The reason why so many shipwrecks are there is still being determined, but it looks like a lot of it is from storms. However, Fourni is also well known for piracy. We had a good indication that this would be an area that would have shipwrecks, but we were not expecting this volume of shipwrecks. It's completely unprecedented having this many. We added 12% to the number of ancient shipwrecks known in Greek waters. It really gives insight into ancient trade networks from many different periods, and it gives us insight into how people were navigating, how did people move around the Aegean, which was a critical area for the ancient world.